slaying them through today. Yes, good.
My name's Harry.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, Harry.
And if you had to play anyone else on the show, who would you play?
I would play Isa.
I would play him because he's only in for 2 weeks, then he gets 4 weeks.
I would play Edith. Because I would like to have a beef tea. And all of us, yeah, I would play Edith. See if you came to the first hydro, Isa and Edith had a fling. Ooh!
I would probably play Big Innes, because I've got similar toilet habits.
Brilliant question. A round of applause, please. Love this. We are sharing that love in Scotland. Hello.
Hi there, I'm Chris.
I'm Chris.
You're not a postie, are you?
No, not that good. I was wondering, my dad couldn't make it, he's a huge fan of the show. I was wondering if I could get a video of you saying your
We'll
favourite.
do it after, right? We'll do it like, aye, sure. Right? Then because we're going to get rattled through with the rest of the guests. But could you just come and see us at the end, right? Alright, lads. Cheers, Chris.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Chris. In short, the answer was no.
Did I not disguise it well, no?
You did an amazing job, Paul. So diplomatic. Loved it. Hope those splinters are all right as you sat on that fence. Yes, good sir. Hello.
My name's Daniel.
Hello, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
My question is, what happened to Cameron Francis's beard?
The big question that everyone asks. There's two questions. One is, why did the Klansman become Jenny's and then it wasn't Jenny's anymore? And also, what happened to Tam's Wayne? Now, there's a theory, isn't there, Jane? That you know the very last episode when old Bobby is talking to the camera and says, look who it is, isn't he? And there was a speculation to who's he talking to.
Yeah.
Some people thought that he was talking to Tam's Wayne, who would have been how old by that point? Maybe 20 or something? Yeah. But basically, I think, my guess is that it felt a bit weird. That it wasn't quite working as a storyline, so they just sort of ignored it.
There's lots of wee things like that still that people pick up on. I mean, the very first episode, Bobby talks about his daughter, and he talks about his wife, but it's never, ever mentioned again. And it totally changes after that.
But there's also a spin-off on Netflix called Tam's Wayne DeLorean.
There's a wee, this is slightly tangential, right? But the very last episode, when Winston takes his bow and just fades away, he's with his wife in the wheelchair, and there's two wee boys in the background playing football. One of those wee boys is Mark Cox's son. So technically, that's what happened to him. How about that for an answer?
Didn't know.
That's the thing though, when you do a sitcom, it always kind of goes back to the beginning again. So whatever that episode happens in that episode, you kind of just erase that. So for you, like saying that you were married, that you don't hear about it. He talks about my son Colin, and he's talked about it a few times. And Ford said to me in the very last series, is there anything you really want us to write for Isa? And I said, yes, I want to meet Colin. And then we never did. But yeah, so I think that's something I would always have wanted to do.
Perfect. Spectacular question. Love it. Round of applause, please.
All the best.
Cheers, Daniel.
Hiya.
I'm Danielle. My question is, what's your favourite quote said by your character?
Or by our own characters. Okay, well mine is, I have to say, I think it was just, I don't know why I liked this so much, but it was the episode where, what was the name of the quiz, the quiz girl that you fancied?
Oh, Margot.
So Margot. And so Isa says to me, I think there's some romance in the air. And with Bobby, I say, Bobby, give her the rest, he couldn't get his hole in the barrel of Ernie's. And I don't know why, but I've always loved saying that.
I think probably yours, Paul, for me would be, do you mark your diary? Do you own my tips?
Yes.
I think probably that would be my favourite.
Absolutely. And I think one of mine is I run a tight ship, not a shite tip. So I really enjoy that one and all. Gavin Mitchell.
My own one is probably the last line. Probably look who it isn't. Just because it was a real honour to have the last line, and it was. It was just quite an emotional thing to say. No, but I like that. Apart from that, it's other people's lines I like right the Davina McCalls. I've always loved that actually.
You were really emotional at the end, though, Gavin, weren't you?
I'm a very emotional guy,
He
Jane.
was,
It's
he was.
it's just the way I'm. When I just saw my bank balance.
You only stopped eating about 10 minutes ago.
No, it was a very emotional thing to do that I didn't realise it was until I did it, and it was very different for any other day. I went in, I was on my own, and went in and got the makeup on. Normally there's somebody about the cast, and it's normally the Klansmen, so there's lots of people around, and they led me on set, and a lot of people wouldn't look at me. Everybody kind of bowed their head in this weird, respectful thing because they knew it was a lot of kind of pressure or a significant moment, and we did it in one take. And then we did another take for safety, and the makeup girl came in to check my wig and turned me around slowly, and I felt this thing going in my hand and thought, what's that? And she put a tissue in my hand, and she just pointed to my face and went, oh, and I'd started crying, and I didn't wimp.
Right, keep it light, Gav.
And I walked out, and the director was crying, and various other people, and Greg was standing, and he said, were you greeting? I went, aye, just a wee bit.
What
And he
she
gave
never
me a-
saw was the pay slip in your other hand. That's what I was
I've just seen that. Look at that. You're having a laugh. And Greg just said, "Oh, your arse," and gave me a big hug actually. But yeah, that was quite emotional. Thing to do.
Even there was lots of really quite emotional times. But when we were filming it, it was almost the last day round the campfire. So the boys were just about to walk up the hill, and everybody had stuff going on in their own lives, and we were just sitting looking into the flames. It was dark. It was up at the Redenin, wasn't it? We were.
It was.
It was lovely. And this is just what it was like the whole time over all the years we were filming it. So we were sitting there, it was really poignant, it was really lovely. And this guy came up, and bear in mind there's a full crew, there's tons of people. And exactly where that campfire was, a guy came up and said, excuse me, I gotta pitch my tent here. And we're like, no, oh no, sorry, you can't pitch your tent here because we're filming. No, I've got to pitch it here. And we're like, my friend, you can't. Why don't you just go and pitch it over there? And he had a map with a cross on it, exactly where we went. And he said, and this is the God's honest truth. He said, I've come all the way from America. This is where I was conceived. That is is that the truth?
Yeah,
As we sit
absolutely.
here, how weird was that?
And I said, "Hello, son."
I said, Colin, is that you?
Oh, brilliant question, Danielle. Absolutely
Yes,
love
thanks,
that.
Danielle.
Spectacular line.